everybody, it's Kelly, and I'm back with another layout, and I'm using another cut file, which I don't tend to do cut file layouts because not everybody has them, or can make them. I know you can get them from Bella Boulevard. I think there are shops on Etsy where people sell pre-cut ones, so that's another kind of place for you to look. But so I don't do a ton because not everybody has access to these, but sometimes they're just so much fun. And what I tend to do is cut a whole bunch of things and then use them. So that's what I did here. This particular cut file is from Paige Evans. I have these 4 pictures of my grandkids and some of their friends after the trick-or-treating is done, and they're eating a whole boatload of candy. You can tell that picture that I just trimmed of my grandson, his face is full of chocolate. It's just making me laugh. So I'm switching positions with his picture there, just because he's looking a little, well, he's looking straight on, but his body position is to the kind of looking to the right. So I wanted that photo to be on the right for some reason. I don't know. And I want to show as much of this cut file as I can, but I also want to, use as much of the photos as I can as well too, not to trim them too far down. So I did trim them quite a bit from the original size that they were, which wasn't quite 4x6, but the phone version of that. So there's, I don't know, about a ½ an inch or so that you cut off, usually the bottom if they are a portrait version. So now I want a tag for journaling, and I'm going to go to these Ellie Studios, the tag die cuts, which are a fairly new product for them. And I'm using blue because my granddaughter's featuring pretty prominently, and one of her friends is Elsa from Frozen as well. So they're both wearing a lot of blue. So I use that. That's a nice contrast because they're opposite each other. They're complementary colors on the color wheel, so they go really well together. That background paper, by the way, is Doodlebug Petite Prints in the Tangerine Gingham Linen. I found that candy sticker there, which is from the Doodlebug Ghost Town This and That cardstock stickers. And, because she kept eating candy the whole time, which, thank goodness, their neighborhood is nice because she kept sneaking it. So I made some comment when I posted the Halloween pictures about, candy eaten illicitly by children, like 1,710,000 pieces or something like that. It was funny. So then, because this is all about sort of the candy and the eating and the funny memories there, I'm adding these die cuts from the Ghost Town collection here. It's the odds and ends are what they're called. And I'm adding jars of candy. And then I added that little spider die cut. I was participating in Calvin Ball, which is a challenge you can do in March from the Scrap Happy website. So one of the days you had to add a spider, and I thought, I'm doing a Halloween layout. I might as well add the spider right here. So I did. I'm going to pop him up on a little bit of foam tape there as well. And then I added a piece of candy from those die cuts as well. And then in the middle there, I have the 2 little hearts there that, those came from the This and That cardstock stickers as well too. And then that star is from the die cut pack. I'm adding this candy corn and the candy and friends, and that is from the Ghost Town stickers there. So lots of just fun little pieces. This is, and I think I forgot to tell you where that was. It's from a Doodlebug. It's from the Roly Poly Pumpkin Doodle Pop. I had some leftovers there. I didn't write it down, but I just did a voiceover with that, so which you've already seen by the time you see this. So adding in those stars from that Roly Poly Pumpkin, those were still left. So one of them was enamel, and then the other ones were were dimensional. That's the word I wanted. And somehow I lost that black dimensional one that I just put there. So I don't know where it went. I was scrapbooking and then it wasn't there. So I'll probably find it on a sweater or something, or as a matter of fact, I'm wearing the sweater right now, but I don't see it. Just when my scrap room can be kind of cold, so I often wear this sweater, and unfortunately stuff gets attached to it. Like I just looked down and I have an enamel dot on me from that from scrapbooking. Like I said, stuff gets attached to it. I always have to check my sleeves. You know, you go out in public and you've got an enamel dot stuck to you, right? So I'm adding in more of those hearts, and then I added in that candy corn, which is from the Doodlebug Shape Sprinkles, the So Corny shape sprinkles there. And I love those because they're so cute. I think I've said this before. I love candy corn. I think it's really darling. The title there, I'm starting with that blue alpha there, which is from Pink Fresh Let's Stay Home, and it's the Puffy Alpha stickers. And I like that, again, because it's working with the blue in the costumes, and then just the complementary color there looks great. The twine here is from Hobby Lobby, which their brand is Paper Studio. So I just chose, I got like a big 12 pack or something like that. Every color in the rainbow is, well, not every color, but lots of the colors in the rainbow are there. So when I need a color, I've got it in twine. And I will have it for a long time, but I just keep it in a little, I have some old cigar boxes, antique cigar boxes. I keep those in. So Candy is kind of a boring title. So I'm thinking about what I could add into that, and I'm using these little tile alphabet stickers to add the words "we want," so that the title is really "We Want Candy." I don't know where these are from. They are old, but they're like, you know, perfect little size for a subtitle there. And then the black, just because it blends in with all the other black in this layout. All right. And then I'm bouncing them a little bit up and down because that's the way the tiles are not exactly all the same size. So that's fun on a kid's layout too, right? Then I want to add some enamel dots just to add a little bit of extra color here and there. And I decide I'm going to do some green here. So I pulled these off of sheets of leftovers. So I think these are from Doodlebug. There's some of the sprinkles. But that just adds a little extra, little one here and there. All right, you guys, there's the still shot and a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.